It's been a little while, but today we are building a Halcyon class light cruiser from the UNSC, the Halo universe. And this image is from the Sins of the Prophets, because that's pretty cool. So, to begin with the building of this thing, I've been planning on how to explain this. It's simple enough. Just that there was some comments a little bit before that the building of the ships was a little not as easily as understandable. So I'm just gonna bisect this by the middle completely, and then go floor by floor, or the bit by bit of the building process, so it's easier to understand and stuff. I would be building this from scratch completely, but to be honest, I would probably forget how it went and have to restart it, restart the build from zero. So we're gonna start by putting down the thruster, or the landing legs, in the little second bar of the circle, as you can see there, and then put 3 heavy linkages close together like so, above it. Now going up a floor, we're gonna put the Ceto or Kato class reactor on top of that, with 1 ambassador walkway with the Thunderbird class landing bay, and the Titan class hab with the cannons underneath it, and then the cockpit like so. And then another floor up, there's going to be a reactor on top of the reactor, because that makes it look cooler, and then you can put a window there. And all right, that's going to come later. Then you're going to put a hab, a Titan class, in front of the reactor with another one in front of it, and this little part, we're going to come back to that when we're at the 3rd floor. Now for the 3rd floor, you're going to put another reactor, but this time you're going to leave a little space, have a little walkway side space, and then put a hab with another hab, and then you're going to put a 3rd hab, and then a walkway in the tip. Now, underneath, you're going to want to put, well, you're going to put this to the side so it doesn't obscure. You're going to put 2 streamlined trims like so, leaving 1 space in the very front like so, and then you're gonna put the longshore like so, where it merges in and it creates this little space, right? And above the on top of the reactor, you're gonna put a hab, then a walkway, then a hab, then a walkway, and then the same process as before. On the little piece on the habs underneath, it's 1 at the very tip, 2, 3, and then the longshore just like so, to create the wavy pattern. And then another floor up, a hab with a cowling, and then at the very front, the antenna, of course. You can't miss it. Just put it right there. And then at the very back, the engines, it's very easy. The big Kineo stream thruster goes in the bottom reactor. These little ones go on the 2 reactors that follow it, and then the big one goes at the second to last hab from bottom to top, like so. Now, to create the rest of the ship, it's easy enough. All you need to do is grab one of these swept casings and then put it like so. Oh, the video cut for a second. That's weird. You're gonna want to put the casing right there, and then another one under it, followed by an Arcadia aerofoil. Actually, 2 of them, 1 above the other. Then this new part, the Vesper diffuser, like so, in behind the aerofoil like so. Those parts are amazing. Thank you, developers. I would pay you again if I could. Right, now the heavy linkages are gonna go behind that the new part like so, 2 of them like so, with a hab right behind him. And there's the middle of the rear coming along. Now, the engines, of course, one on top of the other, like so, on the parts we just put down. And then we're gonna want to put the Albatross side pods lining the top of the very rear of the ship, like so. And then at the very bottom as well. No, not at the very bottom. Look, at one level up, I made a little mistake. What the hell happened to this one? Just bomb and bomb, like so. And then at the very top, to fill up that little triangle-sized space, you're gonna want to put another swept casing, like so. Well, another set of them, just one after the other, and then on top, same, other, and boom. There you have the very rear of the ship, which looks pretty cool. All it's in rhomboid shape and all. And then the rest of the sides is just a couple of swept casings, one after the other, like so, just the bottom and the top, just a line of them. If you can't place one of them right there next to the cockpit, no worries, just delete the cockpit for a second, then put scaffolding where the cockpit was, then put one of them right there, and then re-put the cockpit where it was, and you should be golden. With a cockpit at the bottom, like the Halcyon has, and it's concealed by the sides of it. Just put one, and then one, and then one, and there you have it! That's the outside completely done. Well, pretty much the whole ship completely done. It's one of my favorite ships. I mean, look at it! It's amazing looking! It's, well, it's, you know, it looks like a Halcyon from the games. Quite imposing walking up to it, honestly. It's amazing. Looks great and looks big. Awesome. Right, to access the inside, you need to jetpack a little bit on board this and go up there with the ramp, with the platform. And it's a very nice living space. It's quite spacious. Then you put a ladder there and you can go up. It's a main walkway with two little sponsons by the sides. You can fill these with tables or couches, or just rows and rows of storage containers to make a little warehouse inside your Halcyon. No cryopods included, of course. Then you can even put a window to make a little engine room observation deck, which is pretty cool. Very much like that. Right, so to get to the driving seat, of course, it's very simple. Just go down the stairs, I guess. The driving view on this one is actually pretty cool. You can see everything from the cockpit. They actually didn't show it, but it's cool. It looks great, and it drives, flies, pilots. Pretty cool. Of course, many people that play this game naturally probably like Halo because it's a spacey game. Many spacey people like spacey games. I am one of them. And then you can take the photo mode, go look around, put the sun right there, and look at this. Cortana status report. You can even do the cool angle. The
Command, this is UNSC onwards unto dusk. We've arrived at the sector with no signs of Master Cheeks.
Can't remember that's a dialogue. Something like that. Oh my god, a Halo ring! A little flashback to before I actually already finished this. I forgot to put a very important part on it. The little painting of the white stripe down the rear of the ship. It's not obligatory, but it just adds to it, you know. It's a UNSC ship. It's supposed to have nice patterns and numbers and stuff. That's what makes it a designated ship. So just get one of these stripes, lengthen it, and then just fight with the controller to make it straight. Straight enough to accommodate the other one that I put at the top. It was very hard to put on, and I took like 15 minutes to put that on first. Though. Just put that on like. So, there we go. Straight. And then at the bottom, of course, just repeat the same thing. Just put it like. So, there we go. It's not straight, is it? Just. The shaking of the ships when they land is not helping. There we go. Alrighty then. There you have the nice little white pattern on the back. And of course, you can also put a number if you want. I'm gonna put a 45 on it. It's a very nice number and it's the middle of 90. Why does that matter? I have no idea, but it's a nice number, isn't it? Just like 24, 7, 69, 86. You know, it's just a number with a nice little ring to it. Right? Just make sure they're the same size and the little bar at the top actually aligns with it. And then just put it on there. There we go. Right, I hope you people enjoy your new cruiser, and thanks for watching. Cut it. Woo! Cut it! Cut!